Full list of politicians likely to replace Shettima as VP. Tinubu under pressure again. Okay, pressure is mounting on President Bola Tinubu to ensure a religious balance on his presidential ticket as he prepares for re-election in 2027. Who are those mounting pressure on him? I don't think there's anybody mounting pressure on the president. Who is mounting pressure? Competent media sources told the Sun stated that forces from the United States had indicated a preference for a Muslim-Christian ticket in Tinubu's quest to retain his position as president of Nigeria beyond 2027. It was gathered that suggestions had been made regarding possible candidates for the vice presidency in Tinubu 2027 election bid. And Kukah, which Kukah? Catholic Bishop of Sokoto, Matthew Azan Kukah, was said to top the list of those being tipped as a possible running mate. Yeah, no be small thing. So the Kukah wants to become a vice president. I don't believe this. I don't believe it. Maybe now what says, like we no go agree. Shettima will stand forever and ever, even though his boss is a one-term president. No be small thing. Kukah, I beg. As Evaristo says, APC government is a very big failure to Nigerians. Bishop Kukah is already a failure or dead on arrival. Why not Gumi and co? They say they want Muslim Christian, you are still coming Gumi. Oh, I bet maybe they want yourself. Kukah, as how? Chide Ebube says the Christian was not made real in the world. Then will rule. Okay, the Christian was not made to rule in the world. They will rule in heaven. This is your ruling. If at all that someone is really a child of God, it's only we that is called Muslim will rule, and in 2027 I want my good president Bola Tinubu to win the election in 2027. No be small thing. Don't one day replace him and says lie, grabbing, snatching and running away with the serious will of the citizens is a thing of the past. Trump is on the watch. It's not going to be that kind of business as usual. Let's hope it's not going to be business as usual. Afranke said people should go no more. One Nigeria, we don't need it again, it's late. Okay. Jibril Mohammed says pick one of the Christian notes and see the results. Young Nalisi said what will happen? The one you did, you saw the results too. So even if they pick, nothing will happen and you can do nothing about it. Okay. Abantako says we want Muslim ticket. APC, you don't tire for this your Momo ticket. We Nigerians, they enjoy your government. Never mind to change it. Which Nigerians enjoy the government? They want. 2027 will tell unless our Momo never do. You think it's all about, our Momo never do? It's about INEC. They will rig the election. They will rig it and then we will not be able to tell anything. Our Momo never do. Oh yeah, now. Let's wait till 2027. It's almost there. Femi Balogun says, I support this motion. To the party and the president should go to the middle belt to pick a Christian running mate. That region deserves to be included this time around. Dog Wande says 2027 is very, very blur to Tinubu. Why? Because the business is not going to be as usual. Trump is vehemently on the watch, sir. Okay. Honorable Francis Obule says, let him complete his tenure. Which tenure is he going to complete? The one with his vice. So, now let's have, they see the vice. We get vice. Does Shettima actually do anything? I don't think so. We don't get vice, so now we can be vice president. As Michael Idoko says, keep deceiving yourself. Dr. Kenya says, but I prefer Gumi or Bello Toji Gumike terrorists as VP. Some of you don't even know what you are saying. Harris Ibrahim says, God will dump them all and give others a chance. Yes, 377 says, is it by election or selection? You already know the answer. Why are you asking? Emmanuel Davo says, I prefer ticket to be continued though. Why? Why do you prefer it to continue? Chigozie says, your mentality of big names is not helping anybody. Go to the middle belt and get someone in Benue or Kogi State. Pharaoh Paul says, your name is Pharaoh. I don't understand it. Now, wow, people, they give their children name. Pharaoh. Oh, Tinubu is using Shettima for campaigns. They will soon dump him. Okay, now. MD Ali says, the game has not even started yet. It has not started. Adeshola says, wishful thinking. Tinubu is never a fool. I beg others, wait for your turn. Tinubu will never rock APC with crises like PDP or ADC. Ojara Aziz says, APC is the party that made Tinubu himself its candidate. The party can change him, not him changing the VP. So some of you talk as if the party is Tinubu's private company. I wonder. Yeah, no be small thing. Maikano says, nobody will replace the VP. Well, Mohammed Abubakar replied and says, when such of news is out, there's always an element of truth. Exactly. When you hear things like that, sometimes some things are not just rumors. There's always an element of truth. And even though they might not be able to implement it later, it might actually be something that is being discussed that, they want to remove VP and put somebody else. Let's watch and see 2027 what will happen, but to say the fact, Muslim government never helps Nigeria, but Muslim and Christians in Nigeria, okay? Meodo says 2 of them are going down. Osman says, is VP position the problem of Nigeria? Make Igbo man become president to be precise. Not any religious or regional bullshit. Some buffoons make hell of a noise with regards to where VP came from. A car with good tire, despair becomes irrelevant. Exactly. This one says, I'm Mustafa. It's going to be Mustafa. Oledima says, recall that Tinubu was quoted saying that even if Jesus Christ leads ADC party, only World War can stop him from winning 2027. God will stop him. We don't need to have a world war. God is definitely going to stop him. Presidential polls. Okay, from winning 2027 presidential polls, borrowing from his assertion, even if Jesus Christ becomes his running mate in 2027, he cannot win that election. Kambozira says, no, I do not believe the president said that. The president knows we are in a democracy. It is the people that choose their leader. Have we been the one choosing? They play. It is the people that choose their leader. Not to the wine on a session. Infinite says, Tinubu himself will be replaced. The evil from him is now to the climax. Let's hope so. Anib says, no wonder Kukah has been supporting all evil policies of this government. Kukah is no more on the side of truth. Person name na Kukah, na no say him go cook for now. Boy just says Muslim tickets the beginning of genocide. Sunday Uchechukwu says, please kindly remove Reverend Father from these politics of a thing. Can't you see the governor of Benue State doing nothing? Do you get? Because that isn't his field of call. Because really, that man too in Benue State is just there, figurehead governor. Zubair says, Kukah as running mate to Tinubu, then I hope Bala Lao will be running mate to be in ADC or Jalo Jalingo. Now you sabi. I beg my listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.